What's up, guys? It's Rob. So today, real quick, I want to cover the key that I think is most important to becoming a consistent player and a consistent shooter. And it involves your mind, just like everything else, really. And it's detaching from outcomes. So what does detaching from outcomes mean? Uh, Essentially, if you're attached to an outcome, it's like you have this psychological tension around wanting something to happen, right? So if I really want a game, maybe it's causing, if you're attached to it, it could cause some sort of fear of not having the result come true, so not winning the game, not playing well. And that's because you're so attached to that outcome of winning the game that if it doesn't happen, you feel like it'll be the end of the world, right? And so the way to, or what we want to do is detach from that. So essentially, it's not saying that you don't want to win the game, right? But I would just think about it like this. Let's say you're really attached to the outcome of shooting well and you want to make shots. Every player wants to make shots, right? If you look at the best shooter of all time, Steph Curry, a great spot up shooter, Clay, whoever you want to take, it really doesn't matter. Look at their best 3-point percentage during a season. It's probably above a little above 40, but we'll call it 40, right? Elite shooters shoot about 40%. So that means that they miss 6 out of 10 shots they take in games, right? So yeah, it's great to make every shot, and in practice you might make 60%, 70%. We saw the video of Clay hitting 70 shots in a row. But in reality, that just doesn't happen in games. Otherwise, we would have seen people do it. So the reality is that in games, you're going to miss shots, right? So if you can accept that as a possibility, you're saying, hey, I'm going to take the shot and it might go in, it might not. Then hopefully you can just take the shot without having that attachment to the outcome, right? Because once you accept that misses are part of the game, you realize it doesn't make sense to be attached to it because it's going to happen anyways, regardless if you're attached to the outcome or not. And if attachment to the outcome of making the shot is causing you a lot of fear and tension, it's actually making you more likely to miss. And you're not getting the outcome that you're so attached to. So it's kind of a paradox. Let me know if that makes sense. If you have questions for me, you can leave them in the comments. And yeah, just keep working, keep hooping. When you're shooting by yourself too, you need to practice this. So that means not reacting to missed shots in workouts or practices. I have to remind myself to do that all the time. But this is how you could get a double advantage in your skills training because you're also training your brain, training your mind to not react. It may feel like it's not really a big deal, but when you think about it, you're building these skills and other people are just missing, reacting to it, getting mad. A miss leads to another miss, to another miss. Next thing you know, they're punting the ball across the court or, slamming the ball on the ground. It's like, dude, your emotions are getting the best of you at that point. And the root cause of that, I think, is attachment to outcome of making the shot. So if you want to be more consistent in games, especially shooting the ball, accept the fact that misses are going to happen, detach from the outcome of a missed shot, and see what happens. All right? I'll see you.